Good morning. Welcome to Flosstube number 4 for Crafty Cottage Stitches. Today is Saturday, November 21st. I'm Heather.
I'm Jeanette.
And we just started and we're about 10 minutes in, and then I realized I wasn't recording.
She's the tech person, so it's all on her.
We are doing this on Zoom today. Probably for the next couple of videos, we'll be doing it on Zoom. So I'm in my house, in my husband's office, and she's at her house a couple blocks
my
away.
sewing room.
And I don't even know if we're gonna said the last 10 minutes. We'll just get started. Well, actually, no. We didn't get a ton done the last 2 weeks.
No.
This may be shorter. It may not be. My mom
depends.
Yeah.
I've spent the last solid week decorating my house. So, and you've seen if you follow me on Instagram anyway. So, just taking my time. I've never done this before. My older daughter always does this, but it's actually been really nice just to get the lights and put batteries all in my candles that have burnt out. And so, yeah, it's been a lot of fun and I love it. So now I can just craft.
Yeah. This is my only decoration up so far. I pulled it out of the garage this morning, so it was a little more festive in here. I'm hoping to decorate tonight with my husband and my daughter. I had my in-laws here for a week, and they quarantined and then drove up here from Arizona so they could visit my daughter. And so that's what I was doing for a while. I got a tiny bit of stitching done one night, but I was tired. So once they left, I just spent a few days organizing and sorting my house and trying to get some stitching in, but now I'm really feeling like crafting. So after this video and after getting decorated, I think I'll be in the crafting mood for sure.
Definitely, I really am
all of a sudden again. When I was pulling stuff together this morning for the video, I kind of was like, man, I wish I could.
I actually kind of have a bigger mess.
Huh?
I have a huge mess here, and we normally keep it pretty condensed so we can both fit in this room, but yeah, it's a disaster. So let's start.
Yep.
We're going to start with fully finished. I have one. I actually started this one in May. This is my only May start for Mania. It is Jardin Privé's Sampler of Flowers. I love it. Has everything that I love in it. I had ordered the frame when I had ordered the other one I had ordered for the Prairie Schooler. So I have one more that I have to do too, but I just ran out of time. And this actually, I had museum glass put on it. So it's
you frame them yourself,
catching the,
right?
It's catching the window now, huh?
You frame them yourself, right?
I did. I laced it in the back. So, and I did my fancy, I don't have paper big enough to cover this. So anyway, I'm kind of sold on the museum glass. It is catching the light from the window because I'm like right there, but
you can't really tell that.
I love it. It's beautiful.
What color did you stitch that in?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is on 40 count, 1/2, white linen, and the color is Classic Colorworks Secret Garden. So it's hard to tell, but there is variegation in the thread. It goes from like a tanny green to a sagey green, which is my favorite color. So I have a couple more kind of this feel that I want to hang all together. So, and I'll be starting that at the beginning of the year. So that is my fully finished. And I do have one finish. Do you have a finish?
Just that old school one from yours. I want to do parts of that one, just like parts of it.
I know, like in a pin cushion or something, the little bee, yeah. And this little.
There's a watering can, right? Oh, the little
snail.
Yeah,
and look at the little snail. I love it. So
that water.
And that is, let me get the, that's the company. And I did a, you can order PDFs from them. And I was really in the mood for gardening. I think we were probably 6 months into rain. So I needed to do that. I do have one finish though. So
the one that you found,
yeah, that's
decorations.
Here's my finish. Oh, yeah. Let me get it.
Well, first, did you finish the little Housewives Snow White?
Oh, I was going to show that in a minute.
Oh, okay.
After what we've been working on.
Okay.
So this is Merry Christmas, my dear. I didn't put the my dear, I just moved the Merry Christmas over and I finished it. I think I'm gonna do this into a little pillow with maybe some little tiny ball fringe around and stick it in the grandbaby's room. But I put my pattern, so it's this pattern right here by Cottage Needleworks. So it's super cute. To be honest, with this fabric, the fabric's awesome to work on. There's no problem. And you can't kind of tell there, but I think they kind of get lost with all the circles. I may want to do the little deer in the middle again, like in a little hoop for my Christmas tree, because they have the sweetest little faces. So that is my finish.
Even the little trees by themselves would be really cute in a frame.
They are. It's super cute. I loved stitching every second of it. And I even actually don't mind stitching on this fabric. It's just, I mean, it doesn't look like that on there, but to me, it's so busy because of the dots. I don't know. We'll see after it's in a pillow. I'm sure it'll be super cute. So what have you been doing? Or what are you showing?
I'm showing your previous finish, your old.
Oh.
Finish. It's so cute.
It's from the 90s.
Every year.
Maybe.
2 of them, but because I haven't gotten my Christmas ornaments out yet, I wasn't able to find the other one. I was able to dig this one out this morning.
I think there's a penguin and a Santa, right?
Together?
No.
Well, he's a Santa.
I don't. Okay. Oh my. We're talking
ornament.
Early 90s. Is that Ada? It's on Ada?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's one of the rare things I have left over. I did find another couple things when I was taking out my Christmas stuff that I forgot about. So
and I like the little nickel ball.
Yeah. Back then you finished them exactly the way it was in the pattern for the most part. I wasn't very inventive at all, but I did find, oh Lord, I'm going to show this, but it's lumpy and bumpy. It's been packed away for a long time, but I have this Santa.
I love that.
Hello. So cute. I'm going to actually tear it all apart, and I probably won't do it in a pillow. I think I might put him in a little oval frame or something. I collect Santa. I used to collect Santas. I haven't bought any for years, but it's kind of worse for the wear. This isn't really my red anymore. I kind of like a more true red, kind of more like him, but this is a blast.
Like an oatmeal Ada?
Yep, oatmeal. That's kind of my go-to. I used to love that a lot. So gonna put him in a frame. Totally forgot I had him, but actually I thought Jennifer might have something like this, but that's it. But wow, yeah, have very little stitching from the olden days. So that's at least 25 years old, at least.
Really?
Cute. Oh yeah, I think I was in Germany when I did that. So
I think I also have. Remember those ornaments, those fabric ornaments you did, like forever ago, probably when you were first married.
I have those.
There's like, oh, you do have those?
Yeah, I have those. The one that says Christmas is love. Maybe I'll show those next time. I made them when I got married very young.
And there's so like an eyelet lacy. They're like, yeah, I think I
hang them on my trees. I hang them on my tree every year. They're there. So I'll show those next time if we can do a blast from the past. So I did come across another thing that I forgot I had stitched. I forget half the stuff that I have. Once it's put away, it's gone. So I found this that I had done. And Heather has the pattern. What's it called? Snow White?
Snow White by Little House Needleworks.
And I love it. But I don't have glass on it. And when we can go out in public again, I'm going to have glass put on it. I noticed I had taken it out to kind of restretch it and stuff because I didn't do a good job at all. It's really dirty looking, or it's a different color, so it's really fading badly. So I'm going to actually
window.
It does. I mean, it sat in my entryway, which is the brightest area of the house. So I'm going to actually have glass cut, not museum glass or anything, but I mean, even any glass would help protect it a little bit. But I liked it. It was fun to stitch. I kind of like doing one color projects, to tell you the truth. So
And that's why I haven't done it yet, because I don't typically.
I like it.
I never used to have issues with my white stitching, but ever since I started like designing my own patterns, and when I do white on those, they just, I don't know.
However, when you get it out the next year, you don't see that.
No.
You don't notice it at all. And if I don't have my glasses on, I'm never going to do that. So
I do have a fabric picked out for that. And I think I'm going to stitch that after Christmas, like for winter stitching. Because
it's snowing. I love it.
I need a few more that are just winter themed. Plus, I think that'd be really pretty with those trees that I'm doing from Veronique that I wanted to frame up. I think it would be kind of pretty paired with that. I might actually do it on that fabric, so it's the same fabric.
I think, oh, this is stitched on, I did this like 4 years ago, I think, when I first started cross stitching again.
Yeah.
This is just the blue fabric that you get even weave at, I don't know, one of the stores, one of the big box, and I tea-dyed it, and it gave it kind of a, instead of that baby blue look, it kind of gave it a wintry color. I think it turned out really pretty.
The perfect color.
I love it. Yep.
Do you have the fabric that you dyed this week to show?
Oh, I do.
Why don't we do
I do, but do you have some work, some progress?
Oh, I do. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, do your whips. So then I can take a drink of tea.
The first one, I only have 2 whips that I was working on this week. It was actually a new start too. Let me find her in here real quick.
I totally forget what you're working on.
I'm doing that little girl that looks like Evelyn from the Veronique book. Sorry, I didn't have it marked ahead of time. I'm normally better about that.
I'm not. Today I was actually kind of prepared. And then trying to figure out how to get on here. And
there we go. So she is out of this, The Magic of Christmas to Cross Stitch by Veronique and Ginger, and I'm butchering that, I'm sure, because she's French.
The Magic of Christmas.
Yeah. This book is amazing. It's like 18, 19 bucks if you get it on Amazon, and it is well worth the money. We want to stitch every single thing in it, and
it's beautiful. I noticed a lot of people on Flosstube too are doing a lot of them, so it's fun to see them done up.
And other patterns of hers. You can buy other patterns of hers from Etsy and on French websites. So sorry, this is terrible.
Not the one I want though. Oh, you just lost your light. There we go. You can't show it from the other side.
Sorry. So here she is. She's so cute. That's terrible. There
you go.
Bad. She's a little redhead like my daughter. And she's so precious. And I am doing her on a 28 count even weave, I believe, that we dyed a while ago. It's like a nice aqua color. You can kind of see.
That's right. That's about right. Yeah.
I'm doing her 1/1. I wanted her tiny, and I love the Veronique. Gosh, this is terrible. Patterns 1/1, and I think she'll be a good size for an ornament. So I got this out one night when my in-laws had gone to their hotel, and I thought, oh, I'll just whip her up. I'll get most of her done. She takes a long time because she's like a lot of confetti stitching. Her hair is like 3 or 4 different colors. And so there's a lot of,
I'm excited to do that one.
And getting her started. Yeah. She's really fun. And she's
love it.
So I have that. And then the other thing that I've been working on the most is my new pattern. I'm just going to go ahead and show my progress. I should have this available on my Etsy shop tomorrow. I'm going to finish it after.
It's so cute.
My daughter goes to bed tonight, probably. This is going to be a 9 patch, like my Happy Hollow. Is that what I called it? Happy Hollow 9 patch. This is going to be Holly Holly 9 patch. And this is the start of row 1.
So pretty.
I wanted it to be like a retro vintagey Christmas. And so here is block 1 and block 2. I have a lot of block 3 done, but I don't want to show that until it's stitched up. Gosh,
So cute.
Terrible lighting.
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see a thing. So
it's almost like an
Do you have
art.
your overhead?
Huh?
You have your overhead light on?
Oh no, my husband must.
Well, that might help. So no, not at all.
Let me go fix my curtains real quick. You talk.
Okay, so I have a WIP, a work in progress. So I started this lovely, lovely Christmas at Hollyberry Farm. And this is what I have done so far. So I'm going to leave it folded because that's about right. So there we go. And that is the border.
Cute.
And so I have a couple plans for this, but I work on this every morning if I can. If I don't, I do at least one pine bough and berries a day. So until it's done. I mean, the idea is that's going to be my morning stitch. This is being stitched on cedar plank by Lakeside. This fabric is fabulous, but I almost wish I had put it in a frame because it's so soft. It's so soft, and it's a little bit difficult once I get further away, but it's okay. And so my plan for this is to stitch the whole border, and when I get that all done, I'm gonna antique it, because in the picture here, if you can see, theirs is very antiqued, and I love that look. It's kind of what drew me to this, I think, but I want to do it before I do the house. So I'm going to stitch the whole border, and then I bought some spray that I'll show you during our haul. And I'm going to practice on a piece of muslin first, and then I'm going to distress this. And
go for it.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. I just do. So, but I want to do it because I want, before I do the house, because it's so pretty. I like it white. So that's one of my WIPs. And then the other, I started, I'm sorry. Do you want to finish?
No, you finish. That makes more sense.
I started this one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got a really bad start, but I am doing it on one of the grays I talked about, and all I've gotten done so far is the steeple part. So this will be what I work on at night during the week. I'm waiting for a pattern to get here, and I know what's going to happen the second it gets here. That's what I'm going to work on all weekend. So I'm hoping it gets here today. The Winter Rose Manor by Brenda Gervais. Did it ship? Yeah. So I'm hoping that comes today. If not, then I'll start it next week. But I like to work on these at night. The smaller, like the Merry Christmas and the Christmas at Hollyberry Farm, I do in the morning. So.
What color white is that?
It's just white.
Oh, okay.
And this is on one of the grays I bought. I can't remember. I don't know. It's one of the grays I talked about that I last time, I think.
Yeah, a couple.
Graceful gray, maybe. It's 32 count. So, but I really want to get this done like soon. So
you thought about doing your winter row on that, I think, didn't you? Or that's why you bought it, because you were trying to.
Yeah, and it wasn't quite dark enough. Right. So, but I think it'll be pretty. It doesn't look like it's showing up very. Well, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But once the roof and stuff is on here, I think it'll be really pretty. And I love this pattern. So that's fun. And talk about not good white stitches, but I don't care because with my glasses off, they look fabulous. So those are my two WIPs.
Back to this. I think that's better lighting. It's not great.
Better.
This is also fabric that we dyed. I think this is one that we dunked in like several different colors.
It's not my forte. I've tried.
Dyeing fabric.
Yeah. If we end up with something usable, yay, but not necessarily. So
this video is not really doing this justice, but it's a lot lighter.
It's beautiful.
Here. It's so cute. I love this one so much. But I'll post pictures on Instagram and you'll see that better. But that's what I've been spending a majority of my time on. And I've got something going on for the third square too. So yeah.
Do you have other whips?
Not stitching, no. I just have that project bag I finished.
All right, I will show you the fabric I dyed. I did it in the jar. Ugh, it's not my thing, but I love doing it in the jar. So I did this, was this aqua? This was a whole bunch of colors. Aquamarine, that's a hard one. It really, and I did aquamarine and that was like way too bright. So then I added evening blue to try to tone it down a little bit. And it was still kind of bright, but then I tea dyed it and that turned out pretty good. I like it. And it's modeled. Heather said I hate modeling. I don't hate modeling. I don't hate modeling. I like the subtleness of this. I love it. So I like subtle modeling, not big blotches and stuff.
I'm the same way, really.
Yeah, I like it subtle. So that's one I did. And then I did this other aqua. They're all basically the same. But this was done, and I love the modeling on this one. Mm-hmm. Turned out perfect. This I did with 1 part evening blue to 2 parts Kelly green, and probably like 5 cups of water in the jar. When I do it in the jar, I shake it up so you don't get the big lines, and it's more subtle like that. I love this color. This is perfect for in here to do vintagey things on. And that cup from Pinker Pumpkin.
Yeah, that'll be really
Pinker Pumpkin Quilting. She has a free vintage cup, so she'll link it below because it's one of the cutest things ever, and it's a freebie. So, and now I have a fluff. This, yeah, it's really pretty, but it's greener. It's not as bright, and yeah, it is. It's awful. Anyway,
I have something for that.
Do you? Okay.
I think that thing I just designed.
Are you ready for this one? This is awful. So this is one of the grays I got.
It.
Oh no, it was the blue-green. The blue-green linen I got. I was not going to use that, so I threw it in charcoal gray. Yeah, it is pretty. It's kind of purpley, but this one's
tea dyed it or anything?
Huh?
Have you?
No, I'm gonna let you mess with it because I'm not. I mean, you wanted the grays, so. But I have plans for this one, so. Or no, for the tea dyed one. I actually am going to put the winter row on that, so I'm excited. It actually turned out perfect. Great. Once it's tea dyed, it's really pretty. So that's it for my cross stitchy stuff. So that's it for that. Do you have plans for the next 2 weeks for cross stitching?
Yes, I am going to start the stitching with the Housewives and the Chalkful hands-on design. I'm going to start this, Mary.
Does that start on December 1st?
I'm not sure. I think I'll probably end up starting it this week, like Thanksgiving week.
Cheating?
Yeah. It's not cheating. There's no rules.
That's true. There's no rules in cross stitch. He's so cute.
He is really cute. And I think I want to do him on like a washed out aqua because I've seen that. I think
so too. Well, and you can check these out. They're not as like in your face. I'm going to do another one too. It's putting it in the jar is fabulous because it's minimal and you just kind of shake it up every once in a while and kind of check it from there. So I really loved that technique. I saw MommaLovesYouGB doing it. She did it with walnut crystals, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice to
walnut crystals.
Huh?
What's walnut crystals?
It'll make it more just hands and stuff like that. It's walnut dye basically.
Oh,
so
cool.
Sorry, I've got linen fluff in my face now.
This one I think I'll do on that cool gray that you have. I don't know. I think it'd be funky and cool on that.
I mean, it's really cool. And I think if you tea dye it, but I'm going to just let you mess with it. And
I'll probably more coffee dye it because I don't love with the tea that I have, the like that orangey brown tone that I get necessarily.
Yeah.
So we'll see, but I want to do him on something dark, this jar. And then I want to do this guy on something pale, like a pale
That'll be pretty.
aqua. Really what I need to do is just pull the colors I want to use for this and then decide.
I think so too.
Because I don't necessarily plan on using the call for colors.
You know, I was thinking about that buffalo check collar, or what if you did it in like white and then off-white? So it's just like a subtle check.
That's a good idea.
I think that'd be kind of cute. I might do that with mine. Yeah.
Or I have
but
like
that's the next year start for me, because
3866 is a good, like almost like silvery white. If I did that against,
and see, and wouldn't it just give it a little texture without being
maybe?
It'd be super cute.
What's his beard done as?
Sorry, I really don't know where to look because I'm watching her when she talks. So
Me neither. I'm still not looking at the
we're all over the place. So this is a weird situation.
Yeah, he's done as 3865, which is my go-to white now. It used to be B5200, but that's kind of like white.
Yeah, but if you did that really white with the 3865.
3865 is his beard in the cup. So if I did 3866 in the check, it might. I'll have to play around with it.
Just subtle texture or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you.
So I'm gonna do him with that. I don't know what the stitch along is.
Jolly Housewife stitching.
I will link it below what it is.
Yeah.
It's everybody knows the Housewives and the Fat Quarter Shop. They're doing their stitch along for their designs, and I don't know if this one's included in it because it's a hands-on design one. I'm assuming it is.
Well, she still designed it, so
yeah.
And I would do that, but I've been wanting to get some ones that I'll probably keep out all year, actually. And my unicorn chart, is Winter Rose Manor. And I really want to do that. So I'm not going to do that.
Well, and I have all those ones I started that I showed last time that I need to put a few stitches in. I almost grabbed some last night to put some more stitches in, but I really need to get this 9 patch going because I'm a little bit behind on it because I'm busy.
Oh, well.
But
when you have company for a week. So that's so
that'll
do you want to go haul next or sewing stuff? I forget how we did it.
I think we normally do haul towards last. Okay. My haul is sewing stuff, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I have some stitching haul.
Okay, why don't we do that?
Well, actually, now I say that, I probably don't. I do have all of this.
Ooh.
I know, isn't it beautiful? And I don't now know how to hold it all up pretty, but I love it all. So pretty. This is actually, I've ordered a pattern, the Feast of Friendship. I ordered it the 2nd of November. And I'm still waiting because I was really hoping to start that on Thanksgiving. So that's what most of these colors are for. And then some for the Winter Rose manner. Oh, I had a whole bunch of linen. Oh, well. I ordered.
When did you get that?
I ordered some. Well, with half of these, I got it. So I ordered some more flax 40 count because that's what I'm going to do the Winter Rose Manor on. And mallow, which is kind of the same color. I think it's just a different kind of fabric. I'm not sure. What else did I get? That's about it for stitching, I guess.
Weren't you wanting to do those scissors on 40 count too? Or are you going to start that New Year?
That's New Year.
Yeah.
I can't revisit that one right now. Oh, I did get, I got this.
Oh, yeah.
Because Ginger, the lovely Ginger Shoal, I'm not sure if she used this stuff, but she antiqued something she was working on. So I got online like immediately because I want to do it. And I thought I have to do that to the Hollyberry farm. And I ordered this. It's another thing. I'm just going to go for it and I'm going to shake it up and try it on some fabric and spray it on. So that was I guess that's my other stitching. I have other haul for sure. Should I go ahead and show your haul first?
Okay. I
If
want
you
to use that antiquing spray on the prairie schooler squirrel that I'm doing because it's something
Oh
small.
yeah, and you can't. There is a lot in here. It's from Primitive Gatherings.
What's it made of? Couldn't we just use like alcohol dye?
I don't know. It's easier just to buy it in this cute little bottle with this beautiful, with the beautiful whatever label on it. It's so pretty. So
It is pretty. Okay, my haul. This I talked about last time. I had ordered some fabrics from Etsy, from I think Plain Jane and Co. They're out of Kansas. They sell fabrics and they have free shipping. So I had got notification that it was delivered, and then I didn't get it. But then a few days later, it showed up. So who knows? But I have it now. This is one of them. This is, I believe,
so cute.
Fig Tree, I think. Let me see.
Is it? That doesn't look like.
Oh no, it's Sandy
big.
Gervais.
It
Sandy
doesn't
Gervais. I don't know why I confused that. My Little Christmas is what it's called, and it's from this year. It's a Riley Blake.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Cute.
So it says, "Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas." The reason I ordered this is because I saw the cutest project bag, and I will link the information below for that. Somebody I followed on Instagram, I think, I don't know if they made it, but I have it saved on my Instagram so I can show you guys. They just did like a panel of this where it says, "Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas" across the project bag, kind of like the pillow that we're going to be doing from Nana Company. And then just did like patchwork around it. And I just thought it was.
I guess I thought you were going to use that for that.
No, I want to do embroidery for that because I want to practice my embroidery. But yeah, so there's that. I love it. I love anything with like scrolly text, I guess.
It's really pretty. Pretty.
And this is part of that fabric line too. Just a nice pack.
That's cute.
It is cute. It's kind of, it's a bright green.
It's more fall-like looking to me, maybe.
Yes, these fabrics are beiger than, like more beige than I typically tend to go because I like a lot of tone on tone whites. So I'm probably going to struggle finding things to go along with these because it would be a stark.
Yeah, but it's a project bag, so you can do
Yeah.
whatever you want. You can use kind of different colors that you don't normally have in your house. So.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that. I think it'll be funky.
Yeah.
And then the other two, they're not new purchases, but I basically shopped them out of my garage, out of a bin.
Oh, yeah.
I also have these fabrics. You bought these.
Her mom bought that for her.
Yeah. This is the Swell, right?
Yep.
From last year.
Swell
yes. Christmas by Urban Chicks.
Yeah. They actually, it came out this year again too, I think.
This one was there too. Super cute. I forgot about them.
Yeah.
I might just hoard these. I don't know.
You need to shop your garage and find all my pot holders and stuff.
Well, but now I want to decorate vintagey.
I know. Now that this room is all vintagey, getting more vintagey, I had given her a bunch of stuff and I'm like, oh, I'll have to take that back and I'll never see it. I should have
worn holders.
I should have. I did.
I know. I was like,
well,
but you did.
I did.
Pyrex. Those are mine.
I know, but I want one piece of Pyrex to put my scraps in. So,
okay.
Was that all your haul?
Yes.
Okay, so I have some haul. This is because of Christy from Crosshatch Quilts, because she has it done in All Hallows, or she did. I think she's probably got Christmas set now, but I need to make this, and I need to make this in Christmas colors and Lori Holt colors for sure. I bought a blanket ladder from Hobby Lobby, so I need to coat it in beautiful quilts. So I got that one. I got this one. I should have taken it out, but it's been a long time since I've made new stockings, so I'm gonna make, I don't know how I'm gonna do them, but to tell you honestly, the reason I bought that is for those little guys hanging right there because they're so cute. So I'm not having to, I think red ticking would be cute with these little strawberries.
that ticking that I have that I pulled out of my fabric would be really pretty.
Oh yeah.
It's not
These I want,
but
these are so cute. So now I've got the little tiny stocking pattern and I have that one. And then I also got, I ordered this from, oh, you know what, that's gonna be, let me put it on here. From Primrose Cottage Quilts. I think her name is Lindsay. Because I'm not gonna have anything on my walls. I mean, I don't have anything on my walls now, but when I finish my Christmas ones, I'm gonna, that I'll show you in a second. I'm not gonna do it in Christmas. I'm gonna do it in Lori Holtz Fabrics, my coveted granny chic. I'm actually gonna cut into it. So, because I wanna hang this on my wall. So after Christmas, it's not all blank. So I think I'm gonna work on that tonight, just so I have something. I've been doing a lot of Christmas, so, and decorating Christmas and everything, which I love, but yeah, I'm ready to get some colors, and these are the colors I'm gonna use for it.
would you order that on Etsy?
Yes,
Or
I
from
did.
her directly?
Yeah, I think it's Etsy. I'm pretty sure it's Etsy. It's Primrose Cottage Quilts. So Heather will link it below. I've ordered from her before. This is a PDF, but I've ordered cross stitch pattern. Actually, the Merry Christmas, my dear. I had it within a few days. She's got awesome customer service. So there we go.
But that's not her pattern, is it?
It is her pattern. She actually designed this.
No, the Merry Christmas, my dear.
No, that's Country
okay.
Cottage.
Okay.
But she sells cross stitch stuff too. But although this would be cute with that swell, or yeah, swell in the middle. Might have to do a Christmas one too. These it comes in like 24-inch and 16-inch. And I think she's talking about they want to do like a full quilt.
Oh wait, so that's not just a quilt block, that's the actual full quilt there?
Yeah, it's a 24-inch block. So this will be like a little mini quilt, or it's 16-inch block, I think is the other one. So no, it's just this.
Okay.
But I mean, you can make 4 of them.
You can put them all together.
Would be a kind of a fun throw, or 6 of the 16 inches, or 9, I guess 9. It would be a really good size book. So I think that is it for my my haul. That's sad.
Not really. I was thinking, dang, you actually have quite a bit. You got 2 pieces of
No, I'm very anxiously awaiting some patterns. So yeah, it's driving me crazy because I really want to start Winter Rose Manor really bad. So.
Oh, I do have one more, but I don't have a picture of it. It's a Christmas. I bought a pattern to do for Mac for Christmas.
Oh, do I know?
No, it's like a Twin Peaks. I hope he's not listening. It's like a Twin Peaks pattern that's really cute. Just a really easy workup.
Twin Peaks, the movie?
The show. He loves Twin Peaks. We love Twin Peaks.
I can't do it, man. It freaked me out. It's like, oh my gosh, this is my era, and them peoples are crazy. It was too weird for me.
It's really, really cute. If you show your stuff, I'll pull up the pattern on my phone.
Okay, so I have some sewing that I've been doing. Not a lot actually, but I do have some finishes. I finished. Look how cute these turned out.
Oh, so cute.
They're the same size as the Halloween one I did. It's just orientated different, so I did it this way. Everything fits perfect. So
I didn't think of doing it that way.
Huh?
I didn't think to turn it sideways.
Oh, no, I did. It's the same size exactly, and I made Heather one too. She might get it this year, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep it because it's cute. So I did that. I didn't finish this. This is from Lori Holt for the block. I did get the rickrack on. Now I just have to put the binding and I'll hand quilt it. And oh my gosh, I forgot to say, one of our commenters, Debbie, she told me about the patchwork foot for my machine.
Oh yes, the 1/4-inch foot.
Dude.
Did it make a huge difference?
I love my machine now. I loved it before. I did not love it before. I was like, oh, but I went to the Bernina store because I called them as soon as she commented on that video. And so as soon as I read it, and at 10:01, I called our sewing machine shop, and I asked them, do you have this? And they're like, yeah, we have one. Do you want me to hold it? And I'm like, yes, I'll be there in 20 minutes. So it's been wonderful. So thank you, Debbie. And I have one more finish actually, and I'm done, which is why I ordered Lindsay's pattern, because I am done sewing squares together. I'm bored with it. So this is my, what's this called? This pattern?
Oh, the fabric?
Yeah. Sorry, I have
Merry Christmas here, I think. No, that's the Cottage.
Oh my gosh. It's by Urban Chicks. It's gone. It's gone out of my head. But anyway, so it's all done. I have the little hanger do flaps on the side or on the back, and it's all ready. And so I'll hang this up, and then I have this will go right next to it. So then it kind of fills that area up over there. And that's why I wanted to do, because I did the Halloween one. I put a border on this and I took it off. It was too much. I didn't like it, so I just plain. And then
I love it the way it is. It's very cute. I love it the way it turns out.
It's cute. And I think them two kind of right next to each other, it'll be fun. So that is my other sewing finish.
Okay.
I didn't, like I said, I took a whole week to decorate and just have been trying to get a little cross stitch in every day. So
yeah, but now that you lay it out, it's quite a bit that we've got.
Yeah, I guess I really need to get this. And what'd you say the line was again? I know it's Urban Chicks.
The Oh Dear?
Maybe Oh Dear. Ah, you really do lose your mind when you're on here. But anyway, I'm gonna do the yellow brick road in this fabric to put in here to throw across my chair over there. So, or put on my ladder. It's really cute. I love the fabric. This fabric is not. I added some in. I added that one and a dot.
Dear Christmas by Moda.
Dear Christmas by Moda. By Urban Chicks, which we love Urban Chicks. Yeah. I mean, that's, yeah. And they're coming out with the cutest Halloween, what's it called? Kitty corn? Next year. So we're gonna get that too. Yeah. So
that, and then I wanted to correct, we talked about the Lori Holt fabric coming out. It's called Stitch.
Oh yeah.
Stitch, and it's so cute. That I do want everything of.
I want everything. I've already put it. I actually I reserved it already.
Did you really?
You said you wanted it for your birthday.
Oh, so okay.
My eyeball's like humongous with my glasses. Yeah, you said you wanted that for your birthday.
Oh, I do. Yes, I
reserved it. I paid to reserve it, so that's what you're getting for your birthday. You don't get to change your mind. So
okay, so I have this pattern pulled up that I bought to do for my husband.
To look at this.
It's just a line from the movie.
I think that if it was in the diner, that's probably where I stopped watching that shit.
It was. He loves it, and he has a really awesome print that his friend bought him, like beautiful, that we need to get framed for his office. I mean, don't get me wrong, this isn't going in.
No, you should put it over your fireplace.
Over my fireplace. So we'll see. I need to whip that up. Who knows? It could be a birthday present in March. I think I'll do it though, because it goes with the rest of the stuff I got him off of Etsy. That's why I don't have much haul, because it's Christmas shopping time, because we had to order everything early, and I did most of my shopping on Etsy.
I was hoping you said you ordered a pattern from Twin Peaks Primitives, because they've got some really cute stuff. Not Twin Peaks the movie.
Well, yeah, but they have stuff that my husband's not gonna want. Anyway,
yeah.
This is something I finished. The project bag with the Lori Holt vintage Christmas block with the lights. I have done this project bag for this pattern because he has all the lights around him.
Here's the book that we're talking about. It's our go-to.
They're not really cute.
It turned out very cute. I love it. Where's my?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
And then I just did that as the lining again. I was having a hard time figuring out what I wanted to line and do on the back of stuff. I was digging and finding fabrics, and if I hadn't been distracted doing that, I think I would have gotten a lot more project bags done this time around. But I figure if I get one project bag done for each Flosstube video, I'll have enough by next year.
Well, I don't have a lot going at one time, so 3 is good for me, but I'd kind of like one for each season. Oh, I do have a bunch. I have some fabric coming. I forgot about that.
What fabric? Well, we can talk about it later and you can show it
Yeah.
all next time.
Mm-hmm.
What was I going to say?
What's your sewing plans then to finish a project bag?
I have your project bag that I need to do.
Well, that's almost done though, right?
Yeah, I have it quilted. I did it a weird way. So I'm having to do one of those like loose linings because I forgot to do like the quilt sandwich before I sewed it all together. So now I have to do like a different kind of lining in it.
That's okay.
I'll say something, I forget. It was about the project bags.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I do have 2 more Christmas ones I'm going to do, one for each of us. It's the Swell and Sweet combined. So I'll do those for next time. I just ran out of time. So
I remember what I was going to say. I have so many projects going right now that I had to get a new box for the flosses to organize them in. Like, you know how we sort them, instead of throwing them in our project bags, we put them in like a floss organizer, you know, like the
like a working one.
Yeah, I have a working one, and then I just label each one for each project instead of having like flosses all over the place in different project bags. And I had one that was about this big before, like during my fall stitching stuff, my Halloween stitching stuff. But then when I started my Christmas, I couldn't fit it all in there. And so I ordered a new one. So now I'll have a big working one, I think. Do you have a big working one or a small one?
It's small. But I haven't been doing stuff with a lot of colors, so.
And you don't have,
yeah.
I don't think you have as many whips as I do right now. Because I still have a lot of fall stuff I didn't finish. I'm starting all that Christmas stuff.
I do not, but I'm about ready to because, well, no, I am going to start one. Did I show you what I was going to start? I think I showed the winter row. Did I show that?
You've shown it before, but not this time.
Yeah, I'm going to start this one on the aqua that I tea dyed, which I tea dyed with Earl Grey. It smells really good. That's my go-to tea. So I'm going to start this one. So then I'll flip-flop back and forth between this one and the church ornament at night, just because this is really cute. I don't love this picture, to be honest, but if you look at this online, it's so cute. It's really super cute. It's pretty. And I'm gonna do that in aqua to hang in here. So that's what that's gonna be a start that I'm gonna do.
I think I'm gonna wait until. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I want to wait until winter to do that one because that's a good. That doesn't have to be Christmassy, does it?
No, not at all. It's totally wintry.
Yeah.
It's totally wintry. I know, but I really want to do the little fat snowman.
Oh no, I mean, I've got a lot of other Christmas ones that I have to start.
Yeah.
I still have that.
This was one of the ones I really wanted to start. So, and I did the fabric for it. So then I can cut it off and you can have the other piece of it. So,
yeah.
I mean, I don't have to start it right as I cut it apart, but I mean, why wouldn't I? And I'm going to sew my little pillow because I want to do the Merry Christmas in the pillow.
We also have the Brenda Gervais ones to start, but I don't think I'm going to start those this time since I'm starting the stitching with the Housewives ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably end up starting everything.
I probably won't. I'll probably start the snowman because actually if I had like a ton going, I wouldn't have finished the little Merry Christmas deer. So, I feel like if I can control myself and I don't start 100, although I'm getting ready to start that better come today or I'm going to be very sad. I know it's going to come Monday just because I usually do like the whole weekend I'm going to stitch on one thing. I won't like flip flop back and forth. And that's how I got so many of the pine boughs done the first day,
Yeah.
is because I did all Sunday. It poured down rain last weekend. So I just sat and stitched on that. So I'll do though, like the samplery things I really want to get done, I'll do those on the weekend.
Yeah.
So I can get some, because they're bigger. And the little ones I can, just pick up here and there. I just feel like it's a little bit harder for me to keep track on the bigger ones. So that's my plans. Oh, and the Yellow Brick Road deer quilt.
Yes. Trying to think, because there's quite a few things that we still haven't started yet for the sewing.
No, but you know what? I'm loving having everything in one box. As I finish stuff or use stuff up, I just go throw it back in that box. And then that's how I kind of came up with this fabric, because I had it in there for the other things. So I just kind of grabbed it. It's been kind of nice keeping everything together. Oh, and I bought, in an effort to keep all my handmade stuff in the house instead of in our attic, it gets really hot up there and freezing cold. And so I've had a couple ornaments that kind of didn't fare well. So I ordered 2 under the bed boxes for my handmade little quilts and all my stitching stuff. And I filled it up with all my fall stuff, took it upstairs, and it does not fit under my bed. So yes, I'm like, well, I could lift my bed up and then it would go underneath the frame, because it's a big wood
but then
frame.
you couldn't easily get it back out every time.
No, then I'd have to have your dad come and lift the bed up to pull it out, which defeats the purpose, because I kind of thought, well, as I finish stuff, I'll just take my fall stuff up there and I'll slide it out of the bed, and it just went clunk, and I'm like, what in the world? I thought it was hitting it's got some extra things to support it because it's so heavy. It doesn't fit. So
you didn't think to test that or measure it before you bought it?
On Walmart grocery pickup, and I'm not returning them. So, but they roll very nicely to the back of, I have what my granddaughter calls the Harry Potter closet. But we're old, so it's a little bit harder. Even Heather doesn't like to go. Nobody likes to go back there because you kind of have to bend down as you go. But it rolls back there. So I'll just have Haley come over, or Chicklet, and let her pull them out. So,
or you just send me a picture of what they are, because I have some under the bed storage. I can measure mine.
They're wheeled under the bed storage.
It's
that wheel. Oh, well, maybe.
You might have given these to me. No, I don't think you did.
I know. I probably did, because I think we used to have other things like that. But so
they have the lids that you like click.
No, these actually, it's nice because they have 2 sides, so you can everything's all wrapped up and it's back there, so it's fine. It'll just take a complaining husband, or me playing back.
Did you wave hi to him?
Yeah.
What else is new?
He's like, I watch your videos, and I'm like, so then cut the wood that I asked you to cut. I wouldn't say I had to do it myself. So anyway,
I don't think my husband does. He can't watch this one now.
Hopefully he doesn't watch this before I con him into making a tree box for me.
Ooh, I want one.
Then he might not.
I need 2.
Good luck.
I have trees.
No, I get 1 first. So, all right. Now I think we're just rambling. So,
yep.
I think that's it. We will be back in 2 weeks. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. Yep. Ours is going to look completely different, because
probably a lot like this.
Yeah. Play games over Zoom
this year.
Well, it serves you right. I do. And actually, Jennifer's been, my older daughter, she's been doing turkey every year. So she's like, it's so disgusting. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I've had to do it for the last 30 some years. So
I had to order like a roasting rack, a baster, a meat thermometer, all things that I should have had to begin with. Didn't. So
it's all right.
I'm excited, like as of right now, to cook the meal, but I know come Wednesday.
It's fun. I like cooking for Thanksgiving. It's fine. We'll probably do Zoom games or something.
Definitely.
In an effort to just stay home. Huh?
Why don't we do Zoom?
Do what? We can do that. Mine will be better than yours because you don't like to cook too many things at one time. I'll have all my food done at the same time.
What are you talking about?
Remember, you forgot to cook your yams, and you're like, "Did you know how hard it is to get everything done at one time?"
If I'm not eating it, it's not on my mind.
She called me, "Do you know how hard it is to get everything done at one time?" It's like, yeah, that takes like, years to kind of orchestrate.
I was like 21 at the time.
She was. It takes a long time to, learn the process. So anyway, have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Safe Thanksgiving. Stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Oh, and thank you for all your comments and for subscriing. We didn't say that at the beginning. We really enjoyed talking to everybody.
Did we say it the first time? We had a we had a redo
twice.
Yeah, so,
well, they both.
Thank you for watching our crazy. I don't even know.
Yeah. So please continue.
And thank you, Debbie, again for the sewing foot info because game changer. So.
My daughter's knocking on the door.
Oh yeah. Well, she asked, can she come say hi?
Yeah, come in. Yeah, she can come in. We'll just do a quick little hi and then bye. Come here, Chicklet. Want to come say hi?
That's her nickname. I've called her Chicklet since she was. I don't know why.
Chicklet, yeah, come here. Oh, Christmas tree, yes.
Are you gonna say hi on YouTube?
Can you say hi?
Hi.
It's Flosstube.
Hey, baby girl.
Can you
see Grandma? Love you. What do you say to YouTube?
Yeah, what do you say?
What do you say to YouTube?
Say it out loud. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Say hi guys. Hi guys. She's a wild.
Love you.
Time. Can you say bye-bye?
See you.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
No.